America woke up to chaos. No, not from politics, not from war, but from the sky, because this holiday weekend, weather took the control and it did not ask for permission either. You're watching Times XP. My name is Rityatri, and we are going to talk about a storm that brought the system to a stop. A massive winter storm swept across the United States northeast. Snow fell fast, ice followed, and temperature it plunged. Within hours, roads turned into skating rinks. Visibility collapsed. Emergency sirens they began to sound. Well, this was not just a bad weather; it was disruption at the scale. In fact, state of emergency was declared. New York and New Jersey both declared states of emergency. Why? Because highways became too dangerous to drive. Snowplows struggled to keep up. Emergency services were stretched. Officials issued a simple message: stay indoor, do not travel. This is not the time to test luck. Then came the airport. They were hit really bad. More than 9,000 flights were delayed, cancelled, or stuck on the ground. Major airports were hit: New York JFK, Newark, Boston. In fact, runways had to be cleared again and again and again. Passengers waited, then waited more, and everybody was stuck. Now, this particular storm hit at the worst possible time, post-holiday travel. Families returning home, workers rushing back, airports already packed. In fact, instead, travelers found long lines, frozen tarmacs, in fact, cancelled connection, hotels all filled up really fast. Now, for many, the journey simply stopped. On the other side, airlines moved quickly to limit the backlash. They announced that rebooking fees waived, flexible travel policies, schedule changes without penalties. But here's the truth: when runways are frozen, no policy can fix the weather, right? Crew worked through the night. Still, the backlog kept on growing. In fact, the roads, they were worst. Highways across the whole region, they were icy, slippery, nearly impossible. In fact, accidents were reported. Cars slid, traffic crawled, or maybe didn't move at all. Authorities shut down key stretches to prevent the further danger here. Well, this was not about safety, not about speed. In fact, meteorologists say that the storm combined heavy snow, freezing rain, and sudden temperature drop. That combination is very dangerous. Snow slows you down. Ice takes your control away. Together, they paralyzed the cities. Then came the official warning here: do not underestimate it. Emergency officials stretched one point again and again. They say that this was not just inconvenience, this is risky. They warned residents to avoid any non-essential travel, stay off roads, check on vulnerable neighbors. Because winter storm, they don't just disrupt the plans, they test the infrastructure as well. In the end, this was not a weather event. This was a reminder: modern travel systems, be it plane, be it highways, or be it schedules, all are powerful, but they are still at the mercy of the nature.